Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. Okay, it went
Got
through.
that gun. I got the walkthrough up, even though there shouldn't be much left.
Post that. There
And
we
then
go.
bringing up a certain shinobi. And I ran out of the bomb pop flavor in this particular shaker, so I still have more, but now I got my Ochimizu.
Oh God. I'm scared.
Advise me.
It's time.
It is time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Heska.
Yeah, Heske.
Yes. He would if he was there.
Assad, look at this.
Scared. What did you do? We're skipping this because we always get it. And then we have a Nagakura.
Don't worry, we'll get to your route, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was weird whenever we played SSL that it wasn't a romantic route for Shinpachi. And then after learning that he, post-war, he actually ended up getting married, I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
he also had a daughter before even getting married, so
Okay.
yeah. But she grew up to be an actress. The random Shipachi facts that I don't know. Anyway. Hey, Heska-kun?
Huh?
You man, another one?
Oh, I don't know what that was, but I was just going through all the stuff.
Ah.
Just clearing out the notifications. Huh?
What kind of chocolate do you want for this Valentine's Day?
Hmm. Oh, is it already that time of year? Oh, well, in that case, this year I.
Hmm.
Mm, You know what? Leaving it to you. Make it your specialty.
Didn't you say the same thing the last 2 years?
Sorry about that. But you're the one making it, right? It's obviously gonna be good no matter what you.
Uh, a dream?
Squinting at the light pouring in, I got up and stretched. The sky outside the window looked clear. A blend of clouds and blue, a true winter sky. And of course, there was Hiske-kun's house.
That was a dream of last year's Valentine's.
Vaguely remembering the contents of the dream, I let out a sigh that came out as a white breath. It was only yesterday after school that I found out about the belonging inspections. I was pretty surprised back then. But thinking about it now, it was to Hiske-kun that I wanted to give chocolate, my neighbor. That meant that I didn't have to bring any chocolates to school, and the inspections had little to do with me. She has a point.
She does.
Anyway, what kind of chocolate should I make for him this year?
Chocolate cake, mousse, and there were the chocolate truffles from last year. I absently pondered the chocolates I'd given him over the years.
Chocolate cake shake.
You really like the truffles. Maybe I should do the same again?
But
At the very least, I feel different than when I did. I feel different than what I did when I was a kid. Chizuru, do you do you really feel just like you did back then?
Should I really give him the same chocolate as always?
remembering what he said on New Year's Day, I felt a pain in my chest. What? What did he mean by that? Hi, Mr. Yon.
Hello, Mr. Yawn.
I got out of bed, confused by the slight sting.
I should just ask him.
An hour later,
Damn it, I overslept!
just as usual, we didn't have much time left to get to school, so we were both running as fast as we could.
Hiske-kun, how many times do I have to tell you to set an alarm?
I did! I actually woke up! Well, it's just that it's winter and the bed's warm, so I fell back to sleep.
That's what happened to me today.
That doesn't count as waking up.
Okay.
As I scolded him for his awful excuse, we slowed down out of breath.
Looking at the time, we should be fine if we just walk. You okay?
Kind of. I'm glad I don't have PE for first period.
Having gotten ourselves out of the pickle, we took a breather and walked while chatting idly. We talked about what was on TV yesterday, how far we got in the games we're playing, as well as what happened in school. Walking and talking like this was part of our morning routine, part of our everyday life. But as we did that, I remembered my question and voiced it.
By the way, Hiske-kun, what kind of chocolate do you want for this Valentine's?
Hey, it's that time of year again. This year
This year...
No. So you're gonna give me chocolates just like every other year?
Of course. I gave some to you last year and the year before that. It's what I always do. If I could only give chocolates to just one person, it can only be you.
I smiled sweetly. He stopped in his tracks to look at me.
Let me apologize first. I'm sorry.
He then spoke with a calm expression. I never seen him make that face before. It was completely unlike the boy I knew.
If you're giving me chocolate with the same intention, the same feelings as last year, I won't be able to accept it. I don't think I have that right.
Huh? Why?
Well,
A gust of wind lifted some scattered leaves as it tore past us. He kept his eyes on me and spoke into the wind.
it's because I'm in love with you.
He said it! It's out in the open. I don't like that my lights just flickered.
How would you feel if I said that?
Dude,
don't backpedal, come on!
Heskikun smiled as if joking. He looked the same as always. But in response, I...
Reciprocate. I love you too.
I love you too. A lot.
I somehow managed to string a sentence together, hiding how my voice was shaking.
I mean, we're childhood friends, and it's always fun with you around.
That's not it, Cheese. I'm pretty sure that the love you're talking about isn't really the same as what I have in mind.
It isn't?
Yeah. And that's why getting chocolate from you would only hurt now.
His tone seemed so sad that I couldn't say anything back. And so silence fell between us. I could hardly hear the voices of the students around us. Only our own steps reached my ears. Surrounded by the silence, we soon reached the school. We were in different years, so we'd have to part ways once we were past the entrance. But before that, I opened my mouth to ask him what he had meant.
Hey, Skikun, can I have a moment? It's about what you...
Oh, God.
Oh, if it isn't my bride. Why him? Look at how early. It must be fate.
Kazuma-senpai...
The noisy insect seems to be with you too, but he's just that. An insect. Not worth talking to. My bride, it is Valentine's Day approaches. Is your chocolate for me ready? Hey, I've said this tons of times now. She's not your damn bride. There's no chocolate for you either. You can forget about it. How foolish. My bride's love is dedicated to me and me alone.
Oh, she did?
Yes! Yes!
Yay!
I
Keep
have not been paying attention to chat. I am so sorry.
it's okay. Keep spreading it
Ah,
around,
yes, please.
please.
That means her chocolate belongs to me as well.
A conflict sparked between them as they passed the gate, and I chased them in panic. Kazuma Senpai's sudden appearance caused a mess and prevented me from asking, but what Heisuke-kun had said was still whirling in my chest. Love. He used that word that so many times since we were in elementary school. Bleh. I'd also lost track of how many times I'd said that. But what he said today...
Because I'm in love with
The word was the same and should have meant the same too, but it stabbed me in the chest so much that I felt like my heart was melting. It echoed in my mind before classes begun, and even after they ended. I couldn't focus on my lessons at all, and before I knew it, school was out for the day. I didn't feel like leaving even as everyone else did, and instead I just spaced out at my desk.
you. What? Yukimura, you're still here?
Oh, Harada-sensei.
It's pretty late. You're not going home?
I will.
Despite what I said, I really couldn't bring myself to go. I stayed seated. He came closer and frowned before slowly speaking up.
You were pretty out of it today.
I was? I really don't
Hmm.
think I...
Don't play dumb. It's not every day you don't focus on your classes like this. I haven't spent a year being your homeroom teacher for nothing. I can tell something happened.
He gave me a gentle look and fell silent, waiting for me to speak up. I accepted his kindness and slowly explained what happened.
Well...
I see. Chocolate, huh? Hesuke said that, eh?
I give him chocolate every year, but this was the first time he said he wouldn't take it. What's gotten into him?
Once I finished telling him what happened, Harada-sensei let out a faint sigh.
Well, before I answer that, let me ask you one question. What do you think of him?
What I think of him?
Just say whatever comes to mind.
What was Heisuke-kun to me? The answer should have been obvious, but I could hardly think of what to say. I looked back at my many memories before carefully choosing my words. Harada-sensei said nothing and only listened to me in silence.
Heisuke-kun is a childhood friend I grew up with. He's obviously the one I'm closest to in this school. Being with him is always fun. I could talk to him for hours on end. And
As I suddenly lost my words, Harada-sensei spoke up.
And? Do you love him?
of course I do.
That's not what I asked. He know as a friend.
I.
Was he just a friend? That didn't feel right, somehow. I once again had no idea what to say. Harada-sensei gave me a faint smile.
So you're closest to him, it's always fun with him, and you can talk to him for a long time. Well, I can see that you like him, but all that you said applies to. All you just said applies to friends too. You know how it is, right? There's loving people, and then there's being in love with them. That's the question Hesuke wants an answer to.
The question?
Do you love Hesuke as a friend or as a man?
As a man. The moment I heard that, I froze. I couldn't even breathe. I'd always known the question was there, I just never confronted it.
I'm not sure. I mean, Hesuke-kun is Hesuke-kun.
You don't have to think hard about it. Just look at it this way. Imagine if Hesuke found himself a significant other, one that wasn't you. How would you feel about that?
If Heisuke-kun found a significant other?
I feel like he should have added in one that wasn't you.
Yeah. I imagine a year or two passing and Valentine's coming again. What if by then the girl at his side wasn't me, but someone else? What if she was the one giving him chocolates instead of me? A sharp pain stabbed me in the chest. It was like I'd plunged into ice cold water. I couldn't breathe.
This is just my own way of thinking it, but if you could happily give him your blessing, then that's friendship. But there's a selfish side of you that's against. But if there's a selfish side of you that's against it,
He didn't have to finish. I knew the answer.
When I think of Heisuke-kun, my chest starts hurting and it gets hard to breathe. Is this romantic love?
I can't answer that for you. I'm not the one going through it.
Right.
Well, if it has you that concerned, why not just think about it after giving him chocolate?
Huh?
If he's going to cheek, if he's giving you cheek and saying he won't take it under normal circumstances, why not spice things up a bit? I'm a teacher, so I probably shouldn't recommend this to you, but how about you make sure to give it to him at school?
Sano! He suddenly smiled and turned around. He looked mischievous, much like Hesuke-kun.
Anyway, I'm heading out. You should get going soon.
As he walked away, I bowed my head to him out of gratitude. There was only one way to find out what these feelings were. I clenched my fists in determination as I took my bag and headed home. Skip!
Yeah, because you don't want to damage your voice with this.
I don't want to.
And look at him, he's so adorable.
I reminisce as I heated the cream. I made Valentine's chocolate for Hesuke-kun before. And the thing he liked the most were these colorful truffles. There were many of them, and since each had a different flavor, he never got bored of them. From what I remembered, he actually ate them all right after I gave them to him. Of course he did. Hesuke. I chuckled a little and closed my eyes. Maybe I was imagining it, but it felt like Hesuke had been avoiding me recently. Making chocolates like this was a yearly thing for me, but I felt a strange unease about it this time. As though to push these feelings aside, I put the chocolate in the fridge to cool. And now we skip.
Skippy, Skippy.
Skippy, 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 Skippy. I'ma save before we get too far.
Yeah.
And it forces me into a mini game.
Teacher of the year, lol.
Huh? Yes, yes, yes. We are going to try it once.
Just once.
Just once. No, don't give me Soji off the bat.
Yeah.
No, nya.
Yeah.
No, no, nya.
Soji! Sojiro!
Oh.
I beat you, motherfucker.
Why are you trying to stop this from happening? You're encouraging this.
You're the one who gave me the idea. Sensei! Yay. I got both of them? What? I got both of them, are you kidding me?
How did that hit you? How?
I kind of want to do it again just because of the bread.
The brat just shows up and everything like... And the moment that he hits you...
I'm doing it one more time, just because.
And whenever you get to the end...
Oh god, we have the brat. I'm pretty sure. Yup. Ah, fuck.
Okay, yeah, that actually did hit.
Yeah, that hit me. Okay.
Do you want to do it again because of the brat?
Good question.
It depends on... Wait, you can't do that. You can't be like, oh, let's just go into this. You see one you don't like starting off. Actually, I changed my mind.
Let's just skip it. Let's skip it.
Skip minigame, yes.
Victory.
Victory. And of course, Kadu is looking at all the ones that were attempting to stop you and everything, and he's just like...
How could you miss? It was...
Sorry, coming through. Sorry, let me pass.
Anyways, we have a drink.
We have two of them.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Some good Ochimizu. Dashing through the hallway, she gently ran her
Yes.
hand over the bag clutched to her chest.
Yes, hold on. Get my other drink. Okay. I have.
Shizu! Wait! Don't step on that Don't step on that cloud! Don't step on that cloud! Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Don't step on that cloud horn, Shizu!
Fucking hell! It contained the feelings I wanted to convey to Hakuoki. The feelings that were different than the ones from previous Valentine's Day.
I absolutely can't let them confiscate this.
I ran through the hall, dodging the disciplinarians. I wouldn't be able to get away if I went to my classroom. And I couldn't keep running from all these disciplinarians forever, since there was no escape. I gathered my resolve and headed to the second-year classrooms. There I saw...
Shizu? What are you doing here? Classes are starting.
The moment I saw him, multiple sentences passed through my head, only to vanish. Oh no.
Are you stupid or something? Go to your class.
I came here to give you something. I wanted you to tell me what you meant.
But there was so much I wanted to say, but none of it was coming out! And so...
Here.
Instead of saying anything, I
What?
just silently took his hand. And then I gently placed my neatly wrapped feelings in it. I'd pour my heart into this chocolate.
This is...
My feelings. I wanted to bring them to you.
My words flipped a switch. A stir ran through the surrounding people.
Hey, you hear that? Is she... Damn it, of course it's the childhood best friend.
The other students were looking right at us. Feeling their menacing gazes, Hakuoki quickly looked at me with panic on his face.
Right. This is just out of courtesy, right? Of course it is. As he, like, scratches the back of his head. Just like every year, huh? It doesn't mean anything.
It's not.
I shook my head. I knew that he was saying that to calm down the situation. And I knew I had to lie and say it was out of courtesy. But I didn't want to say that, even if it was a lie. I looked right at him and smiled.
It means something different from last year. These are heartfelt chocolates. I'm sure that I love you romantically now.
What?
The stir around us worsened, but strangely enough, I didn't care at all.
No, wait, as soon as he hears that...
Hakuoki
Just
was...
like with the baby.
The baby. Okay, I am conflicted on what to do with that part now that it's in my head what I want to do with things. Hakuoki was flustered for a bit, but then bit his lip as if giving in.
Inside the classroom. Ah! Damn it!
He took my hand and ran.
Wait, he's running off with her!
It was at this moment
No,
that he
that's
knew
not the one.
he fucked up.
That wasn't the right one. It was, yeah, Chizuru, let's go somewhere else. He's running off with her!
Get that motherfucker.
Okay.
He was grasping my hand very tight. I could tell he was pretty panicked. But at the same time, there was a hint of a joyous smile on his face. The roof! Perfect! We rushed out of the classroom and headed to the rooftop. Winter had made this place quite empty. A cold wind blew over us. With homeroom right around the corner, there was no way anyone would be up here. We took a breath, then sat down and looked at each other.
Hey, Chizuru, you gotta think about timing whenever you hand over chocolate.
Sorry.
Adada!
Yes, gotta open this. Please open. Open and do not spill. Open and do not spill. Okay, good. It's not gonna overflow on me.
Okay, because of the fact that SSL Alter is based off of Hakuoki Alter and everything, is Hanukkah going to get Shimu all over again?
What do you mean?
Like, is she gonna have another? She's going to have Shimu again? Just
Probably.
okay.
Why? Why is this a question?
I'm just wanting to make sure.
That we have a dog?
Yes.
That we have a mascot?
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna have a mascot.
And for Halloween, they dress him up as a wolf. Because the wolves of Mibu.
How would you do? Hold up! Oh my God! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why did you give me ideas? Why?
That's how that feels. I'm not gonna lie. Even Marcelo's just like, oh my god.
They put him in a little Shinsengumi uniform. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Looking back.
Even I was shocked that I said all that with so many people around me. It was almost like I declared that Hiskakun and I were a couple. Well, debatable.
Yeah?
Debatable. My face was hot, and not just because of all that running around.
That was seriously embarrassing.
It was for me too.
Ah. That was
If-
seriously embarrassing.
If Hiskakun went to class now, he'd obviously get barraged with questions. Particular from one person in his class.
Where's the demon vice principal at?
I murmured, glancing up to gauge his expression. I put him in a tough spot. He must be mad at me. But... For some reason, he was smiling happily.
I said I wouldn't take the chocolate if it had the same meaning as it did until last year. But this was clearly different. The way you just gave it is something to remember.
Right.
It caught me by surprise, but I'm taking it. Your new feelings, too. So, I guess I should tell you how I feel, too.
Gently caressing the gift I gave him, he looked straight at me. I wanted to hear what was coming, but I was also scared of it. I saw him every single day, but I couldn't even look him in the eye now. I saw his mouth open. My heart raced. But then... the homeroom bell
come
rang, cutting him off! made me jump, but a part of me was actually glad about it.
Him definitely saying that is very warranted. Oh, come on!
After all, if he said what probably came after that, my heart might have exploded.
Right. Look at the time. We're going to be late. Let's save
Yeah.
this for later and get back to class.
Yeah.
Just as I turned around, no, he ain't having it.
You're not going anywhere.
Hands reached for me from behind. It was like he was locking my desire to escape within his arms.
Oh.
Gently but strongly, I gasped in surprise. There. But there it is. Ah! It's like the Cosmo one, but better.
It is. Hell yeah, sexy Sasuke time.
Heisuke-kun?
Little louder?
Don't go
But we'll be late.
yet. I still haven't told you my answer.
We talked too many times to count over the years. But I never heard his voice.
No, I still like the Kazuma one better, even though Heisuke is a better route, lol.
But I never heard his voice sound like that. It filled me with so much love that I couldn't resist him.
Shut the fuck up!
We're both late now.
The fading bell still echoed in my ears. But I didn't want to escape from the feeling of warmth.
Back whenever we were little, we used to cuddle up like this, like it was no big deal. But now my face is all warm and my heart's beating so fast, I feel like it's gonna explode. Oh, you too?
What?
Like, his heart is about to explode, her heart's about to explode.
I feel really weird too. My heart's pounding. I can't settle down.
Heisuke-kun chuckled next to my ear as we felt each other's heartbeat.
I only really began to look at you this way, like, within the last year or so.
After I enrolled in Hakuo,
I know I'm the one who invited you here, but I was really worried about you. I mean, it's basically an all-boys school. But you worked really hard and you blended right in. I was really relieved to see that. I was as happy for you as I would be for me. But
Heisuke-kun paused. His arms tightened.
I didn't know what to feel when I watched you get all that attention. It was like you weren't just mine anymore. Being your childhood friend, I know you better than the others, but I was worried that I might not stay the closest one to you. When I pictured you getting together with another guy in the end, my chest got so tight. I couldn't take being just a childhood friend anymore. I needed proof that I'd always be the closest one to you.
Heisuke-kun bared his heart, his breath tickling my neck. I couldn't see his face, but I was sure his expression was full of longing and love.
Heisuke-kun.
I love you, Chizuru. I'm in love with you. Not as a childhood friend. As a girl.
He let me go, as if signaling he finally said it, and faced me once again.
Let me say it again,
Nope.
too. I'll say this. Oh.
Let me say it again, too. I'll say it as many times as I need, actually. I've been thinking hard ever since you said you were in love with me.
It hurt to picture us apart. Hold on, give me a second.
Uh-oh.
My eye is being weird. Some of my feelings for him were still as family or as a childhood friend, but
I love you, Heisuke-kun, in all those ways.
I spoke with a smile, and Hakuoki gently leaned on me. As we smiled at each other, the bashfulness resurfaced again.
Chizuru, you sure changed since coming here.
Maybe you're right. But you changed too. You got more handsome.
I'd enrolled here with when the cherry blossoms were in bloom last spring. Summer, autumn, and winter had passed since, and I'd made so many memories. But Hakuoki was with me in every single one of them. We couldn't change the fact that we were childhood friends, but we would be more than that now. Our relationship was changing into something more wonderful. As I relished the thought, I smiled at him, so close to me, and gently closed my eyes.
It's time for the epilogue.
Yep. How much am I able to skip?
I
None.
don't think anything.
Hakuoki and I had grown up together. He had been my childhood friend for the past 10 years, ever since my birth parents died and my father took me in. Hey, look, we finally got some fucking lore!
Fucking finally.
We shared more moments and memories than anyone else. But that was probably why I had felt far too it had felt far too natural to be close and to care about one another. So much so that we didn't notice when those feelings eventually changed into something different than when we were little. But now I fully understood. The warm, gentle feeling that embraced my heart when I thought of him was beyond a shadow of a doubt romantic love. Since the Valentine's Day when I gave him chocolate in front of an audience, news of our new relationship quickly spread throughout the school. From childhood friend to a couple, the others saw us a bit differently now, but our lives themselves wouldn't change that quickly. I went to pick him up just like usual, and we ran to not be late just like always. Another day like this began, and
Damn it, I overslept!
Heisuke-kun, you stayed up late playing video games again, didn't you?
like always, we were running to school. The usual us, the usual way to school. As the clock hands ticked, Hakuoki held out his hand to me, panicked.
We won't make it in time. Chizuru, let's speed up!
Okay.
I grabbed his hand and squeezed back like it was the most natural thing in the world. The warmth that pulled me was very pleasant. We'd held hands many times since we were little, but now that we knew each other's feelings, it was strangely embarrassing. This was making me shy. I hope that nobody saw us.
Somebody did see you. I was literally about to do that too. What's with the hand, Hakuoki? Soji! Had your reaction to seeing me? Oh, that stings.
The sudden voice made me hastily let go. Having appeared out of nowhere. So we're calling him Soji?
I guess.
Soji senpai?
Soji senpai,
So
sure.
Soji senpai looked at us with a grin on his face.
Holding hands like a couple on the way to school? I doubt the disciplinarians would like this.
He busily fiddled with his phone as he talked. I didn't want to believe this, but
Okita
Tiff, tiff,
senpai, did you actually take a photo of us?
No, the only way that expression could be is
oh,
Soji, stop right there! Don't run! Delete this!
Okita senpai was as mischievous as ever. Letting out a sigh, we chased after him.
Looks like you won't be late today.
We ran through the gate right in the nick of time and finally got to take a breather. My breathing was so ragged that I had to crouch down to stabilize it. He looked at me with concern, then muttered meekly,
Hey, jeez, dude. We only barely made it today again. And I feel bad making you run like that all the time. If this happens again, you can just go on ahead, okay?
I won't. Unless you absolutely insist. I'm going to keep waiting for you every morning.
That's nice and all, but
I mean, I want to start my day by seeing you.
I gave him a smile. He looked at me in surprise before cracking a smile of his own.
he. Well, I guess I gotta start waking up early then, too. So, I get to spend more time with you.
Looking really happy, he reached to pat my head. But right before his hand touched my hair, keep your filthy hands off my sister. You lose 3 points.
Yeah. Nagamo, I understand you cherish your sister, but do not take points for personal reasons.
Kaorani, Saito senpai too.
Where did you two come from? We were having a moment. Yes, you're right. You were having a moment. We have been checking here. We have been here checking who are late for some time now. Like, why is this a surprise to you?
You're in a public space. What do you mean a moment?
Tuh.
Listen, as her brother, I'm not allowing your relationship.
Calm down, Nagamo. Let us continue our work.
Thanking Saito senpai for keeping Kaoruni under control, we went to our classes. At lunchtime, we took our packed lunches and went to the roof. Spending lunch together was so relaxing.
Hiska-kun, do you want this rolled omelet?
For me? Don't mind if I do.
The wind caressing the rooftop was warmer than it was on Valentine's Day. I could really feel spring in the air. We were sitting very close, and probably not because it was cold.
Oh, by the way,
As we chatted and ate our lunch, Hiska-kun spoke up.
there's something I wanted to do at least once in my life.
What's that?
Well,
I was puzzled, and he brought his lips to my ear and described it.
Huh? You want me to do that now?
I mean, why not? Come on. Come on, Chizuru. I always wanted to do it. Always wanted to do this.
Was he really not embarrassed? I looked around for a moment, chopsticks shaking. I took a piece of fried chicken and brought it up to his mouth. Oh my god, it's good!
Oh.
Here you go. Say,
Hesuke, keep the naughty PDA to a minimum. What do you mean at a minimum? That kind of stuff is completely forbidden.
Haruda Sensei, Hijikata Sensei showed up out of nowhere, sounding exasperated. Being caught in such an embarrassing moment made us leap away from each other.
It's not naughty, it's perfectly pure, actually. Where did you two come from? Especially you, Hichikata-sensei.
We obviously couldn't do what Hisuke-kun wanted with the two teachers here. And so we instead spent the rest of lunchtime talking with them. Once school was out for the day, with classes behind us, Hisuke-kun and I sat down on a bench.
Oh, I love this particular music.
what's wrong? Are you okay?
I thought I got it the first time, but I guess not.
Nope. He'd been sighing so much today, I tilted my head and peered into his face.
Oh. I just thought how the timing's been really against me today.
The timing?
I blushed when I understood what he meant.
Oh. When I tried to hold your hand or get you to feed me. They just popped out of nowhere and ruined the moment. Are we being watched?
I really don't think we are.
Though his anger might have been justified. Today, whenever we talked and the mood got good, someone showed up and ruined it.
But we're a couple, right? And yet all we do is go to school together, eat lunch together, and then go home. We do spend more time together, but I feel like nothing's changed. We barely get to do anything couple-ish, right?
I really didn't think we needed to rush, but I did understand him a little bit. I wanted to be closer to him, to talk to him more, and to touch him. We felt the same way about that. I took a moment to think.
Yeah.
Hesuke. There.
Thanks, Soji. I love this part. Yeah. Oh,
Where's
God damn it, I could go for some fried chicken now. Fuck!
Huh?
Because of the fact that she was about to feed him some fried chicken.
Oh my. Press the button.
Press the button. Let's see, where is it? This one.
Thank you. It was like a songbird's peck. I felt our softness spreading where we touched. It was warm, gentle, and made me so happy that it hurt to breathe.
You said we don't do anything couple-ish. So there you go. Couple-ish.
Whoa, what?
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to rush.
As I smiled at him, he closed his gaping mouth and slowly grinned.
Yeah, I guess we don't. I mean, we're gonna be together forever.
Of course.
But that was a bit unfair. You make me fall for you. You'll make me fall for you even harder. Speaking of Hesuke, we got a new video. We got a new VOD out. It was like an Inshin and then Pokemon Leaf Green afterwards.
Yeah, oh yeah, because Ishin crashed.
Well, I'd say because it's also because of Hesuke. I had you name him your Bulbasaur after him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because the bean was named Sonnen, so it's just like, why not keep up the trend?
The bean. Oh, wait. Sorry.
But you'll make me fall for you even harder. Or no. Don't blame me for wanting to get back at you.
He smiled gently and leaned in, his lips coming closer.
Ah. Hey, it's Toto and the girl.
He leaped away like he'd been electrocuted.
Duh! What a coincidence. It is my bride, as well as the insolent man who claims to be her lover. I listen to silly music. I do think you are the only one who would insist that it is a mere claim. Kazuma?
We hastily looked away. But shit and nice. Senpai added fuel to the fire.
By the way, weren't you two flirting just now? What?
Kazuma Senpai's eyes narrowed into a glare. This might have been bad? As soon as I thought it, Hisu-kun grabbed my hand and took off running.
Catch us if you can! Chizuru, let's get out of here.
Okay.
I think him... I don't know about him taunting, but that would have been a moment for it. Stop right there! Where are you taking my bride? Again! She's not your bride! As he turns back to look at him. She is! Chizuru is... Ugh! As he runs into a pole.
No, no.
I know, but that would be funny. Chizuru is... my girlfriend!
So much had happened since I came to Hakuo Academy. It would be untrue to say I had no reservations back when Hisu-kun first invited me. It would be the start of my high school life, and I would be the only girl. Right up until I put my uniform on for the first time, there was still some hesitation in my heart. But the strict yet kind teachers, the fun yet dependable seniors, the energetic yet fun classmates. I spent this year surrounded by so many people. I'd made so many memories at Hakuo. So many that I couldn't imagine having gone anywhere else now. But the strongest ones of all had to be of the times I was together with Heisuke-kun. My precious childhood friend. No, my boyfriend who I loved so much. We'd spent an immeasurable amount of time together. And we would be together still. Though we'd only get to be in the same school for one more year. We would give our all to make sure we'd spent it with no regrets. Hoping that the school life with the boy I loved would last as long as possible, I'd held on tight to the happiness of this moment. Credits! How
That
happy
will forever be my favorite CG of him.
the lap.
Yes.
I think that one's my favorite.
Oh, from Christmas?
Yeah, it's just a doggo. I just. How dare you? You should not have access to the soundboard.
Oh, and who's gonna stop me, huh?
Yay! Okay.
It's time to start your boy. I'm gonna go sleep now because I stayed up too late.
This is a work of fiction. We know.
No shit.
Skip the prologue. Yes. Let me do it. Yes.
We're not gonna skip it on the last route.
Yes. Time to skip a whole bunch. Do we have to do this?
Are you not getting enough sleep? Oh yes, absolutely, since it's his.
Okay, fine, because we don't get.
We won't. I don't think we'll get. Oh,
What?
oh, we could have kept going right there, but just not skipping.
Okay, I'll do it right here. As I got to school, I immediately felt that something was off.
Yeah, that's perfect, actually.
I went up the stairs, and right when I turned the corner, I bumped into a rushing student and fell backwards on my butt.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh,
Yukimura, sorry about that.
I gotta change something.
Oh yeah, because you never did. We got so caught up.
You got caught up in things. Did that change?
Give it a second. Yep, there's Yamazaki. There's also another thing that needs to be changed, and it's directly above me.
I don't want to go look for it, but okay, because it's Yamazaki.
The island demands it.
The what?
The island demands it.
The island.
The Tomogachi Island.
But I don't think that's the correct thing. But there we go. Why did you guys tell me like a while ago?
I forgot myself. I was too caught up. Which, to be fair, that's a very Hesuke thing to do, so that was on brand.
Oh my god.
Yamazaki, I warned you not to rush. Are you alright, Yukimura?
I bumped into someone I knew. So I just hold on. I need her outfit to change actually. There we go.
Oh yeah.
God, it's spring. Saito senpai held out his hand, the other holding a textbook.
Oh, I'm fine.
I didn't have time to decide to take his hand or not. He took mine and pulled me to my feet.
Thank you.
Drink.
Drink.
God damn it!
I'm sorry, Yamazaki-senpai. I should have been more careful. I gotta go and screw it again!
Uh,
Nom, 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 nom. As I bowed and apologized, I noticed a second-year textbook that had fallen onto the floor.
don't.
Is this your textbook, Yamazaki-senpai?
Hmm? Oh, I dropped it. I didn't notice. Thank you.
Something wasn't quite right. There was a vacant look in his eyes, accompanied by deep bags under them. Even
Sounds like you got deep bags under you.
Shut up. What the fuck? I am mad at the management office today not being fucking open.
Oh.
Yes, I'm still having problems with the bathroom ceiling.
Even Saito Senpai's
Next to him looked a little bit tired. They...
Hey, are you guys not getting enough sleep?
Are you not getting enough sleep?
Well, essentially, it's no big deal. Correct. The true hardship will likely start next week.
Huh?
His vague answer was accompanied by a tight smile. They turned away, but their tottering footsteps made me highly doubt that it was indeed no big deal.
Are they going to be alright?
Eventually.
I was getting more and more concerned, but it was almost time for homeroom to start. In the end, I hurried to class without saying anything else to them. Though it was still morning, the school was full of the students' voices as usual. Classes hadn't begun yet, so the hallways in front of the classroom were really lively. The mood was good. Saying hi to the classmates I'd gotten to know over the past 2 months, I made my way to the classroom. On the way, I know I shouldn't be reading this, but I am anyway, I saw a familiar face in the distance and stopped in my tracks. Boop. Which one?
Call out to them.
Oh. Well, Ted Skipkin. Whee! I'll do it for Soji. Because we have not had Soji
so
yet.
I'm not good enough just because this is Yamazaki's route?
Yes. Yes,
He doesn't
Soji.
know what to say. He wasn't expecting that answer. It was, you literally left him speechless right there.
Good. Good. It's really hard to get him to be speechless, so good.
Anyways, let's just watch these guys in silence.
Okay.
And then the boys to the rescue. Is SSL also another reason why you tied Hesuke and Okita's routes together?
No, it was
Because they're here.
it's purely because of how their roots ended in Mutsu.
Well, I mean, they're also paired together frequently in SSL, so...
They're also on routes frequently in the original game, yes.
Anyways,
But it really was purely because both of their roots ended in the village, so I'm like, you know what, fine.
So what's the Yamazaki answer here? What do you think?
Is it study?
Oh, yes. It is important to study regularly.
Right. Skipping all this. I'm sorry you don't get to do it.
We
For,
could've
like,
done
the-
it for... I don't remember if we did it for Hesuke.
We did not. Because
Okay.
we agreed that it'll be the last one. Studies? Again?
It's focus on your studies, yes.
Yay. Eh, we're gonna do this. Because that'll be the last time we do this.
On the way to the student entrance.
I heard footsteps in the hallway and looked up.
Oh, Amaza.
He looked to be in an awful panic. He ran off like he didn't even hear me. He seemed to be in a hurry. Did something happen? As I tilted my head, gaze dropping to the floor, I noticed a fountain pen.
Did Yamazaki-senpai drop this? I should return it to him.
I might be able to find him if I hurried. I headed in the direction he disappeared into. As I walked, looking around, I eventually happened upon a door with a plate on it.
I guess this is where he would be. Excuse me.
Oh, what a rare visitor. Hello, Yukimura-kun. Are you ill or hurt? If you're feeling unwell, I have good medicine for you.
Oh, no, that's not why I'm here.
I found the nurse, Sanan-sensei, and Yamazaki-senpai. I relaxed upon seeing the latter and walked up to him.
I found this fountain pen. I thought you might have dropped it.
Thank you, Yukimura. Thank you so much. I realized it was gone, and I wasn't sure what to do with myself. Yamazaki.
Huh?
Buddy.
Oh, it's nothing. I just brought it to you.
I didn't know why, but his pale face suddenly filled with joy. Was the pen that important?
No. You really helped me here. It wouldn't have been a big deal if it was mine, but I borrowed it. If I'd lost it, my life might have been... Yamazaki-kun. Yamazaki-kun. It's nothing. Don't mind me.
Yamazaki-senpai snapped at attention due to Sanan-sensei's soft tone.
You borrowed the pen? So it belongs to...
I didn't feel like this wasn't the sort of thing a student might have owned, and I kind of sort of tried to mimic Saito's Chizuru for a second. Oh god. Yep. I didn't feel like this was the sort of thing a student might own. I looked at Sanan-sensei, who smiled and nodded.
Correct. He claimed to have forgotten his own, so I lent it to him. Do you consider fountain pens to be old-fashioned, Yukimura-kun?
You're gonna add it every time, aren't you?
I've never used one before.
I thought about it and answered I'd never used one. I knew that fountain pens had been in use for a long time, but...
I never used one myself, so I wouldn't know.
Somewhat perplexed, I gave an honest answer, which made Sanan-sensei smile wryly.
I would have guessed as much. These days, there are many alternatives that are easier to use. Now, then, you two have your test tomorrow. Go and finish getting ready. Oh, okay. I'll be going then.
Yamazaki-senpai and I both bowed and left the nurse's office. We'd already prepared to leave, so we just headed out through the entry hall.
Thanks again for what you did there. You really saved me by finding that pin.
It's fine, really.
Actually, there was also the time I was spacing out and bumped into you. I've been nothing but a nuisance to you lately. I need to pull myself together.
He thanked me again. I just smiled and shook my head.
Speaking of the time we bumped into each other, looking back, you two looked strangely tired because you were studying for the tests, right?
Right. Our tests have punishments too. There's no room for complacency. Complacency, yeah. Even without the punishments, I'm already a second year. I need to start preparing for university entrance exams.
He'd only just become a second year, but he was already thinking about exams. He told me that he really was that told me that he really was a very diligent student, passionate about his studies.
What about you, Yukimura? Are your studies going smoothly?
Thank you for asking. I think I'll be fine this time.
Drink.
Drink. Ah. Are you sure? Oh, I see.
He must have been worried because he responded with a relieved smile.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm guessing you have a lot on your plate, but let me know if you need any help.
But I couldn't. I can't bother you like that.
Nonsense. You helped me. You wouldn't be. Don't you think it's normal for a senior student to look out for juniors?
Thank you.
Ah!
Another!
Again! Not again!
This is what happens whenever you interact with Yamazaki. You get hydrated.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Why are you booing me? I'm right. Alright, let's both go home before it gets dark. We're heading in the same direction, right?
I could learn a thing or two from his diligence. Yamazaki-senpai walked off at a brisk pace, and I hurried after him. Fast forward! As I did, I ran into Yamazaki-senpai.
Good morning, Hamazaki-senpai.
Oh, good morning, Yukimura. The tests are finally here, huh? How did your studies go? I know I took up some of your time yesterday.
Don't worry about it.
I insisted, not wanting him to worry. He seemed to relax a bit. His expression softened.
In my personal experience, first-year tests aren't that difficult. So, you should relax a bit before going at them. There's no point in tensing up too much if it makes you perform worse.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh my god.
I told you! I told you!
I'm gonna die.
Yamazaki gets you hydrated.
Please don't say it like that. Yep. Yamazaki-senpai gave me a small nod, looking a little happy.
Let's do our best. Both of us.
I will.
We parted ways at the entrance and headed to our respective lockers. time to save.
It is, and I'm taking a look at the time. Okay.
Bye. Wait, what?
I don't.
You're going away?
I was just taking a look at the time to see how much longer we have.
Oh.
I don't know why Marcella thought, okay, bye guys.
Skip the minigame. No. New tutorial. No.
Get it right thrice.
What is
Beep,
the first
beep.
question?
I need to get back to minigame.
Which modern prefecture contains the city of Ise? Ise? Wakaranai. I don't know. The city of Ise. Mie, Niigata, Aomori, Yamanashi. Uh-oh.
It's not in the guide.
We need the other guy.
No.
Oh, we need the other guy. Give me a
Uh,
second. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. Just give me a second. Got it. Okay, let's see. Chapter 1.
Mie.
Mie?
Yeah. A.
Okay.
All I had to do was just go Issei, Japan, and there it was.
Okay, Mie. Mie!
And it's supposed to rain there on Monday.
Which one of these is not synonymous?
It's not synonymous
With the
with
word right.
the word.
Right.
Right.
Bright. D. Come here.
It's
It rhymes with right, but it's not right.
no, it's not.
What is an abbreviation for an
For?
organization that does not operate for profit? Non-profit? Oh god, NPO?
No, NPO, yes.
Hey.
Non-profit organization.
Oh god, no! Stop hiding! Why are you hiding?
It's very shy.
Which one
Question number 4.
of these is another word for idling? Rushing, passing, dabbling, dawdling.
I believe
dawdling.
it's dawdling.
Yeah. Come here, D. D.
Yep, dawdling.
Number 5. Last one.
Number 5, alive!
What is another name for? I'm sensing a theme this time for tuberculosis. Why did I think of Soji?
Consumption.
Come here. Come here.
Consumption.
Oh no!
Come
Which
here.
one did it get? Okay.
Oh, no.
that
Oh, okay.
was
Very close.
yeah. All of the points.
Yes.
Alright, Skippy, all of this. Skip, 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 skip. Even though it's here, we see this every single time. Hey, guess what we're about to do?
We are not doing this, I think.
We're gonna skip just about all of chapter 2. Because Yamazaki is one of those routes where Sun just takes over for some fucking reason. So, since we already did it with Sun and Sun...
The cicadas!
Not the cicadas! Oh wait,
Hell's
no!
Nation.
We're not skipping all of it. Hold up, we got the library thing to do. Anyway,
They should be here soon.
Okay, skip. We're skipping the girls. We have to do the library soon.
Yeah.
But there's that in one part during the pool. But that's it.
Uh-huh.
I remember to switch this time.
Anyways, let's head straight for the library.
And we're skipping this because we're running to these two. Well, which means we haven't done the library. Alright.
I'll refrain.
Thank you very much for the invitation, but
Drink.
Be sure to drink your Ochimizu.
No!
I don't want to drink Ochimizu. I have to refuse this time. If I take a break right before studying, I just feel like I was lazing about.
That is true. If you relax once, it's very difficult to regain your focus. Yeah, just imagine what it's like for somebody with ADHD then. It's a shame, but it's your call. Do your best, Yukimura.
I will, thank you. God damn it.
Another.
Come on, close properly, please. Please? Please? Thank you. I felt a bit bad about refusing, but I also felt grateful for their kindness and encouragement. Keeping them in mind, I went to the library. I entered the empty place of learning and started by returning the book. I still
That's a
wish...
weird way to put it.
What?
I entered the empty place of learning.
Well, it's empty.
No, the fact that she called it a place of learning, it's like, it's a library.
Well, yeah, you could go there to learn.
It just felt very odd to me, I'm sorry.
I wish we could see all of these covers, because I know it's a reference. I think
And if you zoom in on the Discord call, it's just pixelated mishmash.
There's definitely some Hakuoki in there. I was looking around for a good place to sit when... I saw two familiar figures sitting next to each other.
Hello, Saito-senpai. Yamazaki-senpai.
I called out to them, making them turn around to look at me in surprise.
Oh. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Yukimura, why are you here today? Classes haven't resumed yet.
I came to return a book, and while I'm here, I figured I would make some progress on summer homework. What about you two? Why are you here?
Well, I came here for health committee work. Club activities result in lots of injuries. We health committee members take turns coming here even on the holidays.
I see.
My turn just came around and I figured I might as well come study here in the library. I am in a similar situation. I thought I'd get some homework done between tallying the lost points. I happened to run into Yamazaki here and chose to sit with him.
I see. You sure work hard.
The two were sitting next to each other like best friends facing the table. Since they both were very orderly, it felt like they would get along well. As the thought went through my mind, Saito-senpai pointed to a chair.
If you're here to do homework, why not sit here? We both might be able to help if you have a question.
Wouldn't I be bothering you, though?
Not at all. It's a senior's duty to help out the juniors.
Thank you.
There's so much drink. The drinks do not stop.
They keep going. No stop. Only go. Well, since you happen to be here, don't mind if I join you.
Oh, we got a closer look. Hold up. I see 1, 2, 3.
The one on the
4.
second shelf. Yeah, I see one on the left shelf, the second row, second from the right and everything. Yeah, that definitely looks like Saito.
So there's one of the fan discs. There's the Reimei cover, like on the left one, all the way to the right, the biggest one. It's Ibuki right there.
Huh.
And then there's another fan disc, and then another Hakuoki cover. This purple one over here on the right, on the top one, that's the cover of the first game.
Huh.
And then a whole bunch of other ones. Is it just all of the Hakuoki ones? Oh my god, I see Toki no Kizuna. Right next to the purple one. On the right.
Okay.
Wait, is Urakata in here? Oh my god, this game, why you do this? Why you do this? There are so many. Okay.
Alright.
We've done our adventure.
Yes.
I accepted their offer, sat down opposite them, and took out a textbook. Summer holiday made the library even quieter than usual. The wind blowing through the curtains felt really nice. This was a much better place to study than home. I was translating English. Yamazaki-senpai was studying chemistry, and Saito-senpai did his disciplinarian work. The only sound was that of mechanical pencils. I took a breather, looked up, and said, I'm going to take a picture of this.
Tallying the lost points seems pretty difficult.
A great many students lost points this semester, doubled compared to last year's.
Double?
Is that how bad our discipline has become? No, we have more points lost mainly because Nagamo enrolled here. He has a bad habit of abusing his powers on anyone who gets involved with you, which makes it hard to get an accurate tally.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. But we will worry about it. Oh,
Thanks.
thank you, Fade. In any case, there is a lot to go through, but I should be done by tomorrow.
Bloop.
Bip.
Bloop. Saito Senpai also had the kendo club, though, while Yamazaki Senpai was also busy with health community work. I know they say Saito is in the kendo club, but is that even mentioned?
Hmm.
Actually, no, it's mentioned once with Heisuke, because we just did it. But that's literally the only time I've ever noticed him being mentioned with the kendo club. I woke up upside down again.
Of
What
course
the
he did.
fuck?
Blindfolded this time.
The fuck does that mean? Were they really having a fulfilling summer holiday? This might have been meddling on my part, but I chose to go ahead and ask them.
By the way, have you two done anything summer holiday-ish?
Summer? Holiday-ish?
Like going to the sea or the mountains?
Going to the sea. Or the mountains?
They tilted their heads as if they'd never heard those words before. Boys! They must have been having it so hard. I felt a bit bad for just resting like normal.
Well, forget about us. What about you, Yukimura?
Me?
Yes. Obviously, the most important thing is for a student is to study. Are you thinking of doing anything this summer?
In response to that,
I'm deep cleaning my house.
Why is this a answer?
It's Yamazaki.
I feel like it's a good time for a major cleanup at home. I can take care of all the places I don't usually get to. What is it?
Had I said something strange? As I spoke up anxious, they looked at each other and shared a wry smile.
No, I certainly do not think cleaning your house is bad. But that's also not exactly a great way to spend your summer holiday, is it?
Says you two that just tilted your heads at the sea and mountains in confusion.
We're not here to talk about us, we're here to talk about you. Indeed.
Perplexed, I looked at Saito Senpai, who gave me a slow nod.
It's not very summery.
Now that they pointed it out, it had nothing to do with the season.
Though I'm not exactly one to talk. I spend every day on disciplinary work.
I was now a little depressed, and Saito Senpai looked conflicted at his situation. Our shoulders both slumped in unison. How to spend one summer holiday wasn't as simple a matter as it seemed. Seeing us like this, Yamazaki Senpai smiled faintly.
Well, if you think about it differently, you might be making the best of your summer, Yukimura.
Do you really think so?
Though it is hard to argue that cleaning up is summery. I think that doing something you usually can't is exactly how you should spend your holidays. Besides, working hard even during the holiday?
He paused, looked a little bashful.
Is very much like you, Yukimura. He should be blushy right here.
I'm glad to hear that.
Hearing him
Glad
say
to
that,
hear it.
Hearing him say that put me at ease. I felt so happy I couldn't help but smile. We then resumed studying. Whenever I got stuck on my homework, both Saito-senpai and Yamazaki-senpai helped me out. Also, I looked up every now and then, and when my eyes met Yamazaki-senpai's, I couldn't help but feel a little embarrassed somehow.
Aww.
He seemed to be checking if there was anything I didn't understand. Thankful for his consideration, I kept studying. And skip. Skip.
Skippy.
There's a Soji coming up. Hi, Soji. Bye, Soji. The silly music.
So as he's doing this and everything, you could just hear as soon as he hits send. Oh yeah, rapid fire this and everything. Wait, I gotta get this set up perfectly. Hold on. Not that one. Alright, we're caught up.
Are we? Da 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 da! We're skipping so much.
SK, I will see to your remains.
Okay, so because that line exists in SSL, I had to put it in Alter proper. You remember, right?
Oh yeah. Specifically which one?
Hold on. There we go. There are wows. Okay, specifically what I'm talking about is the remains line.
Oh yeah.
Saito does say it again. Do you remember to who directly?
Wasn't it Soji?
No.
Oh, then who was it?
Shinpachi.
Right, during the dinner scene.
During Nijo. Because Haruko was like, she had to pick someone to fight. And she picked Shinpachi.
Right. Whenever Chizuru handed the truffle over to Hesuke and everything, I actually picked up my Raycon case and everything.
Uh-huh.
And used it as the prop for that.
Chocolate.
It was a small one and it could fit in your hand, so I thought, well, it'd be about the same size, wouldn't it?
I guess, I don't know.
Are you sure about this, Yukimura?
Huh?
Will you really play against the rest of us as a team of two girls?
His face was gloomy with worry. He was concerned about us.
I don't want them getting hurt, is all. They've all got a one-track mind, too. I'm sure it'll be very intense.
Thank you, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Drink.
Boing.
Olsen is a girl, but she's also very dependable. And I'll do my best not to hold her back.
I see.
His concern made me smile, and for some reason he looked away from me.
He blushed. He should be blushy.
He's reserved enough to not.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. It's nothing. I'll help you as much as I can, too. A little friendly water never hurt anybody, right?
Yamazaki-senpai.
This was a competition, yet he still offered to help me. I frowned apologetically, which made him hurry to add,
This is a competition, of course. There was my sneeze.
No.
It's a competition, of course, but I'll try to take out the pairs that could be a threat to you. What if you end up against us? I'm not gonna do that. Wait, is this kind of thinking inappropriate too?
No, I'm very grateful for your consideration. Let's both do our best.
I smiled at him. Yamazaki-senpai responded with a bashful smile of his own and nodded. Save. Save. It was our turn to play SSS, and both of us were given a water gun. Well, since I was already here, might as well have a blast. Let's go try it.
Let's do it.
No. Wow, who put them together?
Yeah.
Soji and Hichikata-san.
He only wanted to pair up with him so that way he could friendly water him. Be like, oops, my bad. Soji.
They're doing a terrible job. Holy shit. Ah.
Well, at the same time, it's good for us, I guess.
Yay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Away!
And skip. I'm really pissed that none of these boys get something. So we'll just go do this for like 6 times.
Well, go to the others right away, huh?
Yeah.
All right, the other one would be for the girls' route.
Or Ibuki or Kaoru, I don't know.
We all had such a great time, yay!
Yay! It's time for the cultural festival.
And this is probably where we're stopping.
Yay! We're gonna keep going and going and...
I have to do this.
I think that one has to be for Ibuki.
It's either Ibuki or Kaoru.
Yeah, one of the two.
I feel like it's more Kaoru than Ibuki. Speaking of whom. This is a perfect Sarazawa theme.
I should use it. Skippy, skippy, skippy. Oh! We gotta do the scene. We're finally get to do the scene.
Look around the school building.
We're gonna do the scene, and that's it, I think. I decided to go look around the school building. Where should I go? Student classrooms.
To the student classrooms, yeah.
Because we have not done this scene for either of the boys. Or 3 boys, actually, now that I think about it. And so, the moment I approached the second-year classroom, I heard a loud voice.
No, no, no. Not even a kid would get scared by that. If that's the case, should the sound effects come 1 or 2 seconds earlier? Wait, we planned for the sound effect to happen at the same time as the wind. Won't that mess up the timing?
Was that?
How about we put a mirror here then? If you calculate the angle, because he is a math teacher. I see. It hides the figure. It should also make the visitors feel as though it appeared out of nowhere.
Nagakura-sensei, Saito-senpai, Yamazaki-senpai. I see you're hard at work.
Saito-senpai, Yamazaki-senpai were class 2-2 students, and Nagakura-sensei was our homeroom teacher. When I gave them a little bow, the 3 of them welcomed me warmly.
Well, look who it is. Yukimura. How is your class doing? Are preparations coming along well?
Everyone is working hard. I'm taking a break right now.
I glanced to the side. In front of Class 2-2 were blackout curtains and a bunch of eerie-looking props.
You're doing a haunted house attraction, right?
Although, we are still in the trial and error stage. We'll make it into something real scary by the time the festival starts. Look forward to it. There's just ever the slightest bit of All Might in Nagakura. I would be happy if you came and looked at it once it's finished.
Of course I will.
I didn't really like scary stuff, but they were working so hard, so I really wanted to see it regardless. Our class would have to work hard too.
I hope this becomes a wonderful cultural festival.
Saito-senpai nodded.
We should all work together to make it a reality. As the participants, we have to keep something in mind to do that. What do you think we need to make this cultural festival a success?
Something we need to make the cultural festival a success? What could it be?
Watch out for injuries.
Yeah. Whatever happened, injuries were the worst thing.
I think we should
Yeah,
watch
another
out
one.
for accidents that could cause injuries.
What happened?
I sneezed. That's true. Minor bruises and illnesses can't be avoided. But if there's some major trouble, the best thing is for everyone to come out of it unharmed. During the festival, I'll take turns working on the class project and as part of the health committee, ready for any emergency.
Good luck.
Hearing this, I resolved to work even harder. And skip.
Skip.
Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Do we want to cut it in?
Yeah, it's good enough.
Okay.
We'll be going into Soma's route tonight on Chronicles.
Yep, after a long ass hiatus, we're finally getting back to him.
Fucking finally!
Woo!
Ah,
I think she's had it
babysitter right. Yeah, no babysitter right now, I think. Unless you really want to.
I want to do babysitter right now.
Okay.
Let's see. When was the last time we rated Rain?
Okay.
I do not remember the last time we rated Rain, actually, in my head. Did we before?
It's been a long time, actually.
Alright, well, she's doing a Nuzlocke of Heart Gold,
Heart
Soul
Gold
Silver.
Souls.
Nuzlocke.
Alrighty.
We'll do
Yeah.
our Nuzlocke when we have time.
Yeah. Alright, then let's get out of here already. Please drink water.
Have a good day or night.
Try not to die because you didn't drink water. Let's go raiding, everybody!
Yes, sir!